Hello again, metalheads. Another weekend's here. Now, unfortunately, I can't get myself up to the really good permission where all the old stuff's coming from. Got transport issues this weekend, but within half a mile walk of my house, I've got this little Acre Paddock here. It's right on the edge of the village. Down there, there's a little stream. There's some big sheep, but on the maps, this has stayed empty since at least 1850. I want to know what's in the ground here that the rest of the village is respecting. Let's have a go. There's definitely signals in here, definitely. A huge great lump of spoon there. Seen better days, hasn't it? I've dropped down off this bank now. It seems highly contaminated with snots of iron, really badly mineralised, whether it's had fire ash or stuff dumped on it. So I'm down off the bank working along here. It's a little bit quieter. I've changed my settings, eliminated a lot of the grunt, and I'm starting to pick up bits and pieces. Cool. Right, let's show you what settings I've chosen because of the contamination in this field. I'm in custom mode. I've notched out everything below 60 and I've turned the iron audio off. Now it's reduced a hell of a lot of chatter, but I'm still having to be very selective with my targets. Make sure that they're dinging in all directions, they're not falsing off lumps of deep iron. Why my numbers are going crazy is up there I've got bloody power cables running past me as well, so it's quite a difficult field, but know what you're doing with a custard stick and you can make it work for you. Another halfpenny this time, not quite as toasted as the first one. I can just about make a monarch out there facing to the right. George III, not brilliant. Really poor condition. I think we've got a chance of some detail on this one, metalheads. Just flip the clod out. Let's show you what I'm seeing. Just hanging out of the side wall here. Greeny in the ground. Oh yes. Britannia there. Oh, it's Dirty Bertie, Edward VII. Let's give him a clean up and see if we get a bit more detail off. That's a bit better, at least we can see something on this one. And we can date it. Been rather battered in the ground. 1905, eh? Yeah, let's stick it out. This might turn into a right coin shoot of a field. Here we go again. Not 6 feet away from that last Edward VII. We're on him again. Same year, 1905. And just to prove I'm not showing the same coin twice, there, look, 2 of them. Hey, I'm having fun. Another little party fact here. Spoon handle. Now I wonder, is that the end off my other part of the spoon? Could well be, you know. The shaft's about the... Nah. Or is it? Well, maybe there's another handle and another bowl in this field. Somebody must have been having a picnic. Here's a bit of social history for us then. The old snuff box. Edge's Chemist, Birmingham. Excellent. I'll tell you what, somebody has been having a picnic or a little fair or something on this bit of ground. Something's been going on here. Look at the size of these three here, eh? They're goodly lumps, aren't they? Really friendly. Don't mind me being here detecting at all. I think, to be quite honest, they've been hand-reared from when they were lambs. What a lovely sheep. Yes, that will do very nicely. Got a key. A complete key. I think that's a clock winding key. Whether it's for a mantle clock or a big grandfather clock. That will do indeed. I do like this. Look, got a really ornate buckle. Georgian shoe buckle, I reckon. That's all there and fancy, isn't it? Might even spend an hour or so this evening giving that a clean and get that polished up like it would have been back in history. Nice. Oh yes, happy days. I've got myself a pew pew. Come on, motherfucker, stick your hand in the air. Pew pew. After that lovely Georgian buckle, right down towards the end of the field, that's where the little stream runs down there. It was awash with drinks cans and bits of aluminium foil that have been flooded out onto the field. So I've come back up to the top, and yes, we're back on the coinage. George V this time. It's a bit corroded down where the date should be. I'm seeing a 5, we might be able to get that a bit cleaner at home. Cool. Well, let's carry on up this top end of the field a bit. And now it's time for a nice cup of tea. Look at that. Got an old tea strainer. Earl Grey, my lady. A few hours ago, I guess they were having a picnic here. Well, what more proof do you want? We've got the tea strainer. And there, we've got the little cup. Spoons, everything going on. Sight of a picnic, I tell you. The vines are coming up thick and fast on the top end of the field. Got a fancy flowery, screw threaded draw pull maybe. Splendid. There's quite a fancy little hinge. Engraved, shaped. Nice. Oh my days, we're proper having it away now. Finds everywhere. Look, we've got half a pocket watch case this time. No gubbins inside it, but somebody would have been thoroughly fed up that they'd lost their watch. We're now on to our second buckle of the hunt. Nothing as fancy as that one yesterday, but still a nice find. Double bubble on this one. There's my metal find. Tin lid off some tablets. But what else we got in the hole? Bingo bango. Got an old jar. Complete. What's the chances of that, eh? A jar in with a bit of metal at the same time. Double bubble. Well, metalheads, I haven't had one of these for a while. Coin ball. Edge of what I think is a coin. Maybe an old threepenny bit. Let's crack it together, shall we? There we go. Threepence. 1940. And give it a rub a minute. 3. George VI, therefore. Excellent. And a threepenny for a while. Coins have been a bit thin on the ground up the top of the field, but we've got another. No coins for absolutely ages, and 2 back to back. Halfpenny size. Little bit of legend around the outside, but not enough of the portrait to work out the monarch, unfortunately. Now, how many is that, mate? 5, 6, 7. Not bad for a little acre field. Not only back-to-back coins, but I think the Custard Crusade has done it again. This time, I think we're on a coin spill. Where did I see them? Just down here above my finger. Socking Great 93 signal. Yes, here they come, look. One, 2, 3. That's the way to dig them. Who we got? Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II. Oh, George V. Not in the greatest of condition. Where's old Georgie boy gone? And I think I've dinked him with the spade, just scraped him on the side of the head. Yeah, it's fun finding multiple coins in one hole. Way to go, boy. Well, that's given this acre the once over. About 6-7 hours I spent down here over the weekend. Quite a fair bit of stuff come up, but I bet there's loads more in there. There's so much iron pinging around that I could be missing targets left, right and centre. So, from the field, we'll say goodbye to 1, 2, 3. Tidy's harem there. See you girls. And get back and do a roundup. Catch you with the finds board. Once again, we're back home with the finds board. Nothing spectacular this time. More fun and social history. But the big thing that I notice, not one single button this time. How strange. So, from the top, assortment of broken spoons, tea strainer, pocket watch fob, toy gun, decorative flower piece, snuff tin. I've unfolded that, Horlicks tablets that is, a flask cup, buckle frame, hinge, clock key, and a few coins. These I've given a rub over. They've got that big thick border on them. So these are George the First. He doesn't come up very often, but terrible condition. Featureless coin, either George the Second, George the Third, 2 Edward the Seventh, 3 George the Sixth, 2 Elizabeth the Second. So 12 coins. The finest piece. That quite ornate buckle frame. Yep, I had fun down on that little Acre Paddock. It was hard work with all the iron infestation, but quite a few cool finds.